So 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple is the sequel to last year's 28 Years Later. And it's going to be a bit divisive of a movie. So, for example, I liked it. A friend of mine seen it. He loved it. And then my girlfriend watched it and said it's one of the worst movies she's ever seen. So I think it is going to be a bit of a controversial one between people. So is it as strong as the first one? In my opinion, no. I think the direction and especially the cinematography in this isn't as strong as it was in the first one. I also think that the story, it at times doesn't really feel like a sequel. Like, it almost feels like DLC. It's kind of two separate stories that converge together. If you hated the ending of the last movie, this picks up there. You may not like it. I did find it quite enjoyable and entertaining, but like that, it's kind of a story that, like I say, it didn't feel like the next big event in the world. But I did quite enjoy it. The acting definitely carries the movie, especially Ray Fiennes and Jack O'Connell. His character is very, very interesting. But one thing was the main character from the last movie, Spike. He's in the movie, but he's not the lead, really. He kind of brought down a little bit, and I felt they could have definitely done more with him. It's definitely a lot more darker and a lot gorier than the previous movie, and that might turn some people off. But it's also a lot campier than the last movie as well, and that might turn people off as well. Overall, I enjoyed it. I do think the last one was better, but the ending of this one is miles better than the ending of the last film, and I'm really excited to see the third one. But I do think that a lot of kind of general movie-going people and stuff, it is going to be very, very dark, and they won't like the story, the tone and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see what people think about it. I think some people love it, some people hate it, and then some people like me will say, yeah, it was good, but it was flawed. But yeah, overall, I enjoy it. Would I recommend checking it out though? Unless you're a massive fan of the franchise, maybe not. Like, if you're somebody who's just looking to go to cinema and watch something this weekend, I maybe recommend checking something else out. But if you're into like horror and gory stuff and kind of weird stuff, I would recommend checking it out then. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be for everyone, but I enjoyed it.